First question comes from twitch.tv/Znos. Znos says, favorite outdated video game console? Sega, GameCube, etc. The Sega Genesis, dude, or the Sega Dreamcast. Both those consoles were just absolutely legendary. There was a Sonic the Hedgehog game, and then there was an attachment to it. It was called it was a Knuckles expansion. You took the cartridge, you took the game cartridge that you would slam into the Sega Genesis, right? Okay, but there was another game that you would put in, and it was like this tall. When it was in the Sega Genesis, normally it was like, you know, a game would be like this tall, but when you had the expansion, it was like this tall, bro, and you could play as Knuckles. It was the coolest shit on the planet. I have no idea to this day how they did it, and I don't think anyone has ever even come close to doing something like that. It was crazy, bro. So Sega Genesis, man, for me. Our next question comes from Call Meek. Said, which album, Donda or Certified Lover Boy? Oof, you know me, man. Come on. Certified Lover Boy is one of my favorite albums that's come out in a long time. Listen to it all the time, still, when I'm driving, every song, half of them on repeat, but I'm a fanboy, so... Hockeyman09, our next question says, what is your current rank in Apex? My current rank in Apex is Diamond 3 or Diamond 2 in ranks. In arenas, I'm in like Gold 3 or something like that. I'm just waiting for these servers to become more stable before I start grinding up again and trying to get to Masters. They extended the season a week. They pushed it back because of all the lag and server issues. So that makes me happy. So hopefully I can get... I mean, I don't really care about getting Masters. It'd be cool, but again, I'm just trying to improve, man, work on my movement. And arenas is actually helping me get really good with the wingman, which is pretty awesome. I'm gonna keep rocking that. Our next question comes from Copper. Says, what game do you have the highest rank in? Bro, I don't know, man. I got into Diamond in League, I think. I was Radiant in Valorant when it came out. Bro, every game I play, I usually can get the highest rank. I just have to play that game for a while, for like a month or two, and I'll be really good at it, man. Our next question is from Orion Scorset. Says, who doesn't have a Fortnite skin that you think should have one? I mean, dude, like what Tim the Tatman and Ben and Courage and all those guys did for the game when the game was coming up on Twitch, like their numbers were fantastic and they grinded the game so much. They don't play the game anymore, so there's no way in hell they would ever get a skin unless they started playing more. So if you're going to just, you know, pay homage to the people who never left, bro, it'd have to be Cypher, dude. But Benji Fishy seems to be in a great place right now. And then, of course, Nick. Nick is Fortnite. Hey! Welcome to the A Club. Dead Speed Gaming says, what shoe do you like best out of your new collection? Bro, it's gotta be the most recent ones that have come out. The Final Fantasy, I'm gonna call it the Final Fantasy collection even though it's not. I'll just call it the slides, bro. Like the Ninja slides are hands down some of the coolest shoes and slides that I've ever worn. I never wear slides. I used to never wear slides ever. And then we made these slides and they're some of the most comfortable slides I've ever worn. And they're mine. And it's amazing. But yeah, the newest Adidas collab is fantastic, bro. That and the one before that with the blue, pink, yellow, and white. Those shoes are so hot. I think you guys can go to adidas.com/ninja, I believe, and see all of my entire line. The Cloud White, bro, are fantastic. This is probably my favorite pair out of every single pair that I own. That's like a sneaker. And then the Time In slides, dude. I'm telling you, man, these are gonna be the most comfortable slides you'll ever wear. Our next question comes from After Oxford. Says, have you ever felt like you ran out of games to play? Yes and no. Like, there was that moment where I was playing Final Fantasy for like 2 months straight, streaming it, and like that was me loving a game that I was playing, but just unfortunately it's a 16-year-old game, or it's a 20-year-old game, so no one knows about it and watches it and plays it. So yes and no to that question. Like right now, dude, I'm loving Apex, and I was actually really loving Fortnite too. Like playing Fortnite before I switched over to Apex, like I was enjoying that. I was getting really good at it again. Now I'm kind of slacking on Fortnite. I gotta play that game 2 days in a row, grinding it in order to just get really good again. But I do feel like right now the world of streaming and gaming is like in this weird lull where there's no games to stream. I mean, dude, Final Fantasy 14 is like one of the top streaming games on Twitch right now. Like, who the f expected that? Asmongold obviously took his entire WoW community there and blasted it, but still, nutty, man. What world are we living in? Even New World's getting great viewers. So yeah, we'll see, man. I mean, I feel like there's gonna be some really good games coming out. Riot's new MMO comes out in like, you know, I don't know, some God knows how long from now, a couple years. Burmer Pro says, can you recommend a capture card? The Elgato HD60 Pro, or the Elgato, like there's another Elgato capture card that's fantastic. It's their newest one, like the 60 FPS. Don't get any external capture cards. External capture cards have sound lag, audio lag, video lag. They're terrible. I haven't met one to this day that isn't like $600 that won't do the trick. They're not good. Good question, man. How do you train for a new game that you've never played before? Dude, just play. If you're about to play like an MMO, or not an MMO, let's say you're gonna play an FPS, just play all the FPSs, bro. If you're gonna be playing a pack FPS like Counter-Strike or a new Valorant that's coming out or something like that, you just play like the game before that is somewhat that style of genre, right? You buy guns for every single round. Yeah, you just play a game that is like that, right? If you want to get good at a battle royale, you just play a battle royale. you know, so you understand like the at least the genre of the game that you're playing. Then after that, once you start playing the game, you have a pretty good general grasp of what you're playing, and now you just have to worry on your aim or learn the specific game that you're playing. Twitch External says, how much time a year do you take off from everything for a break? I usually don't have any dedicated time to take off of streaming. I just kind of do it. I've taken the most off of streaming, I think, ever in this last year, when from leaving Mixer, well, from Mixer ending and then coming back to Twitch. That there was like a 1 month lull there where I just completely took a break and I wasn't even streaming because we were like trying to figure out where we wanted to go. And then even after that, during streaming Twitch, I kind of went on like this little mini hiatus when I was just playing Fortnite or Final Fantasy 11. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that was an entire blur. I felt like I blacked out for a solid 3 months. I feel like I've never stopped streaming, but I know there was this massive lull of no streams. It's weird. Anonymous says, do you have a team dedicated to editing your YouTube videos? I do, and they've done a great job recently. We have actually just filmed. The reason I didn't stream last week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, was because we literally did 5 hours a day of filming IRL videos for YouTube. I did like little mini AMAs, story times, things like that. So every Thursday, we're gonna be uploading daily on YouTube, Monday through Friday, and then every Thursday there's gonna be an IRL video. So guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel to check that stuff out. I've never done IRL videos, man. I rarely do them. You can scour the internet for them, and there really aren't that many. So we did a bunch of IRL videos. You guys are gonna love them. Just a little bit more of a deeper look inside my life that isn't gaming. The Trumpet Man says, what's your go-to Pokemon Go Ultra League team? My last setup was my perfect Ivy Dragonite, an Aromatisse, because I was trying to get like weird with a fairy Pokemon, and the new fairy Pokemon, I was just testing out if it had PvP capabilities, but it really didn't. And then I have a Swampert. I have the Roserade with the special move, Weather Ball, the Fire Weather Ball, and she has Bullet Seed as her main attack, so she just builds it up so fast, and she is incredibly powerful, and people take her for granted all the time. They have no idea that, you know, I'm about to just roast the shit out of another, you know, grass type Pokemon. It's really awesome. Go to Tide said, what is the most important thing to remember when streaming? That you're live and everything you say can and will be held against you in the court of law. That's like the bad thing to remember when streaming. The good thing to remember that's important when streaming is to just have fun and try to find a game that you enjoy. Because if you are playing a game that you are having fun with and enjoying, naturally your chat and viewers are going to enjoy the game as well. Which is also why it's important to take care of yourself mentally, because if you're not in the best mind, you know, your viewers aren't in the best mind when they're watching you. They're going to be down too, and they're going to notice that you're down, and it's a vicious spiral. It's a vicious cycle, dude. You want to be in a good place that your viewers can enjoy it and have a good time and have a great stream. Crucial Work, the final question. What is the next level up for you, Ninja? Wow, man. I have a massive upgrade coming soon that has been like fulfilled. It's finished. We're just planning it and pushing it through. I'm really excited about that. I'm just constantly elevating. You guys will see it. You guys will love it. I promise. And then just doing more in the Ninja brand, right? Like under the Ninja umbrella. For me, leveling up is continuing to grow and be a good influence without being preachy as dude. Oh, man. All right. That was the last question of Inside Ninja's Head. I hope you guys enjoyed. I appreciate you guys all for watching the stream today. I love you guys very much.